Good evening. I'm going to use what voice I have left to try to help you with your homework. So if you can't hear me, turn it up. So what we're looking at tonight is surface area again. Instead of using nets, we're going to use our formulas here. So hopefully you took your formula chart home with you. Alright, so let's look at number 5. We've got a cylinder here. So name of the shape, cylinder. Let me make this bigger. Alright. Name of the base. Every cylinder is a cylinder because its base is a circle. So here is our base. And we can draw it out. This is 10. Alright. Formula for total surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r times the height plus 2 pi r squared. Okay, so pi, let's use 3.14. I know I said in class you can use 3, so either way I work. Our height, the height of our cylinder is this length here, which is 4, and our radius is 10. Okay, so we're going to calculate total surface area. So we're looking for 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r squared. So we're going to substitute our numbers in. So 2 is 2, pi is 3.14, radius is 10, and the height is 4 plus 2 times 3.14 times 10 squared, radius squared. Okay. So let's see, how do we want to multiply this? Let's do 2 times 4. I know what that is. That says 8. I can do 3.14 times 10. I just have to move the decimal one place. That's 31.4. Okay. I can work this one out. This we actually have to do 31.4 and 8. So that's 2, 3, 11, 25. That looks right. One decimal place here. So that's 251.2. And again, you can multiply this however you want. I just go with what looks easiest to me. On the other side here, I have to do 10 squared first, because that's an exponent, so that's 100. Times 3.14 times 2. Now this works out nicely. 3.14 times 100, I just move my decimal point 2 places over. So 1, 2, this is just 314 times 2. So this is 628 plus 251.2. We add these together. Remember, when one number has a decimal point, the other doesn't, that they have to line up. So we can put in a 0 here if we want to. 2.978. And there we go. So our total surface area here, 879.2, what's that, inches squared. So recognize that if you use 3 for pi, your answer is going to come out a little bit less than this. Let's see if I can do this real quick. So this will be 60 to 40. And over here, 100 times 3 is 300 plus, or times 2 is 600. So it would have been 840. So it's still relatively close, but this is the much more exact answer. Okay? And so cylinders, it's not complicated. It's just there's a lot of numbers you got to work with. It's a lot of multiplying. So I suggest you to Write down all your steps. Don't get lazy. Don't make silly mistakes. Hopefully, I didn't make a silly mistake. That'd be embarrassing. Alright, number 6. I know this on last night's homework, but a lot of people missed it, and we didn't do any of these together, so it won't kill us. It might kill me. My throat's hurting pretty bad here, but it's for the kids. Okay, name of the shape. All the sides are the same. This is a cube. You could also say rectangular prism. Name of the base. If it's a cube, all of our faces have to be squares. Or you can also put rectangle. Okay, formula for B. Since it's a square or a rectangle, it's just base times height. So if we work that out, if here's our base, and it's 14 by 14, 14 times 14 is 196. That's on our perfect squares chart. Perimeter, formula for this, like I said in class, there's no real, well, there is for rectangles, but I don't worry about it too much. Perimeter, you just add all the sides, so 14, 14, 14, and 14, so you could literally put 14 plus 14 plus 14 plus 14, or you could put 14 times 4. Either way, that works out to 56. Okay. Then we take our formula for total surface area of a prism, which is perimeter of the base times height, plus 2 times area of the base. And then we have area of the base and the perimeter of the base. We just need the height of the prism, which since it's a cube is still just 14. So we substitute our numbers in. Perimeter, 56, times the height, which is 14, plus 2 times area of the base, which is 196. Okay. 56 times 14, let's do some. So that's 24, 22. Bring down the 0 before we go to the tens place. 65, 784. Okay, this is right side, 2 times 196. That's going to be 392. We add these together. This gives us 6, 7, 1, 11, 76. So a lot of people got this one right last night, and you can look it over and see how we got the same answer that we did from doing it by making a net, which would look like, not like that. I can do this better. Hold on. One, two, three, 4, and then top and bottom. And we can get the same answer by using our formula. The problem I saw a lot of people do on this is they forgot that we're actually doing surface area, and they just did volumes. They said, what's 14 times 14 times 14? Which is close, but you're solving for something else. If we're looking for volume, this would be perfect. But with surface area, we got to be using this formula here. So our answer is going to be a little bit different. This is 1176, and that's meters squared. Okay. So check over your notes. Use your formulas. Okay. Look these over, fill in the blanks, bring it tomorrow. For our extra credit today, let's make it a little trickier. So let's say 10 points for the class that leaves the most comments, leaving not only their period, so comment with your period, and let's mix this up. Let's say for problem number 4, your comment should be your period number and the volume for the triangle. Wait, can we do the volume for this? Yeah, we can do volume. Volume for the triangular prism in question number 4. Okay, not surface area, volume. Okay, that's your challenge. Okay, and it doesn't count if you leave comments on old videos. So don't do that anymore. Okay, Ryan Carlucci, don't do that. Only comment on this one. All right, good night.